I swore if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my. Oh, I swore if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. I swore if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. I swore if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. I swore if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind.
Trying to record this.
I've got a shotgun tongue that tick like a time bomb, all black everything. I've got a switchblade with the cuts like a, and I think you too should need. I wanna break free from my humanity. I wanna release the animal in me. Break free your curiosity. You're gonna give me what I need. I've got blood on my hands, no guilt on my conscience. Following your path, in your violence, all of the flaws I wear it with honor. A purple heartbreak for all we've suffered. I am the enemy. I am the enemy. I am the enemy. I'll be the enemy. Enemy. I'll be the enemy. Enemy. I'm in your blind spot, God, while I get your worship to the beat. I wanna thank you, come again, that was great. Do you need a receipt? I wanna break free from my humanity. I wanna release the darker side of me. Break free your curiosity. You're gonna give me what I need. Yeah, I've still got blood on my hands, no guilt on my conscience. Following your path, in your violence, all of the flaws I wear it with honor. A purple heartbreak for all we've suffered. I am the enemy. I am the enemy. I am the enemy. I'll be the enemy. Enemy. I'll be the enemy.
Test, test. Test, test. Right, here we go. 2 minutes from puck drop here. So I went back, because obviously Nashville just beat Colorado. And I just was like, oh, it'll be fun to see. Because Colorado in round one, right, they swept Dallas. And now they're down 3-0 in Nashville. So I'm like, oh, it'll be fun to see like who's the last team to go sweep in round one and then lose by a sweep in the next round. Oh, I'm like, oh, it's gonna. I might have to go back like decades. It was last year. It was a season ago. The New York Islanders. I forget who they swept. Then they got swept in the second round. So it was very pointless. So now I'm trying to find the second last team to do it. And I'm back in 1999, and I have yet to discover another team to do it. So it's a pretty rare occurrence that a team who sweeps in one round goes on to get swept in the very next round. Probably could have told you that without looking up. I probably could have told you it was rare, but it is so rare that it's happened only one time. And now we're back in 1996. And I'm just looking in back-to-back rounds, not, got swept a team and then went on to get swept in round 3 or 4. Just looking at the back-to-back opening rounds. Nothing 95. Okay, it's time to go here. So as of 1994, I cannot find another team to do that. So, pretty rare. Might see history get made in this fake playoff. Let's go. Game time here. Yeah, so it should be a good one. Calgary and Winnipeg tied up at 1 in the series. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. Last one of the night. Tomorrow we're back at 5. Welcome inside the Bell MTS Place, Winnipeg, Manitoba. From the Sea of Red to the Winnipeg Whiteout, the Flames and the Jets set to do battle in Game 3. Connor Hellebuck, the starter for the Winnipeg Jets tonight. It is no surprise that it'll be David Rittich for the Calgary Flames, as the Flames will try to steal one on the road here in Winnipeg. We are about to get underway in this one, and we are indeed underway now with the Flames controlling the opening draw. Long shot steered aside from Mark Giordano and the Winnipeg Jets, who have not lost since Game 3 on home ice in the first round. Now they come the other way, they score! Early strike for Winnipeg! A 2-0, and it's Nikolai Ehlers! 1-0 Jets, half a minute into this one. Giordano got beat on the far side by Blake Wheeler, and from there it was just a slow turnaround for Rasmus Andersson, who couldn't catch up to Ehlers. And Blake Wheeler found Ehlers, who is not going to score many easier ones than that. Ehlers and Morrissey on the assist, an early 1-0 Jets lead. And the Whiteout loves that one. The Flames down by 1 early. Johnny Gaudreau on the far side takes a bump from Blake Wheeler, and the Jets have control again. Wheeler leading scorer for Winnipeg. Over the line, drops off Pionk. Now to Scheifele, his shot blocked. Comes out, here's Josh Morrissey in the neutral zone. Morrissey spins away from Matthew Tkachuk. Morrissey to Ehlers on the far side. Ehlers now. He comes up top, and would like to give a quick shout out here to Nick Boyku, brand new subscriber, friend of mine from the State days. Happy to have you on board. Back to the line. Morrissey, a hard hit. Mangiapane comes the other way. Here come the Calgary Flames. 3-on-1. Mangiapane to the middle. Waiting, shooting. Stopped by Hellebuck. Loose, and Hellebuck will cover it up. Great stop by Connor Hellebuck. There's Milan Lucic, much to my chagrin, leading scorer for the Flames in these playoffs. Not a fan of that at all. Here the Flames, though, right off the draw. They had a chance to send it in front, but Lindholm's pass doesn't find anybody, and now it comes to the line, and it's offside Calgary. These two teams wearing the same uniforms. They linked up and met outdoors back in, I believe, October or November anyway, back in Regina for the Heritage Classic. Bit of a vintage feel to tonight's game. The Flames wore these uniforms for the first time in the playoffs back in Game 7. Appears to have brought them a little bit of luck. Won Game 7 in Edmonton. And the Jets have yet to lose in the Heritage Classic uni so far in the postseason. Here's little uniform stats for you. Stats nerd and a uni nerd. So that's what you get. Here with it is Travis Hamonic. Hamonic now over to the far side. Chance to get it to Dubé. Dubé back to the line. Mangiapane now right in front. Michael Backlund had 2 goals in Game 3, but turned it over. 2-on-1 for the Jets. Little has Connor. Little tried to step around TJ Brody, but Brody took it away from him. And now here come the Flames. Dylan Dubé. Dubé in the corner. Takes it out front. Shooting. Save made. Little's got it. He's just going to give it right back to Connor Hellebuck, who will freeze it. 4.5 minutes gone. We're just about that gone here in the first period. Early strike for Winnipeg, just 30 seconds in. 1-0, the Jets lead. Draw to the left of Hellebuck. It's one cleanly by the Winnipeg Jets. Goes up, Pullman. Pullman over the far side. Here's Jack Roslovic. Roslovic into the middle. Now turned over. Here's Perreault. Oh, unhandled, not cleanly by Rittich. It leaked in underneath him, but he's able to keep it out. Here we'll go have another draw here, this time to the left side of Rittich. As it stays 1-0 Jets. Adam Lowry on the draw against Mark Jankowski. Won cleanly by the Calgary Flames, excuse me. Here's Noah Hannafin over the line. Hannafin stops up into the middle. Jankowski scores! Jankowski rips it off a Jet defender and in, and the Flames have tied it up. Mark Jankowski hasn't scored since Game 2 of the Edmonton series, but he's got one here. Goes off of Nathan Beaulieu and in past Hellebuck, and Mark Jankowski has tied the game for the Calgary Flames. As it goes off the knee, I think, of Nathan Beaulieu and into the net. Flames try to win this one, take a 2-1 advantage over Winnipeg. Jankowski will get the goal, the only assist. Noah Hannafin. Hannafin with it now. He's knocked off the puck. Now it comes up the far side. Jankowski into the middle. Hannafin shoots. What a stop by Hellebuck. There's Noah Hannafin, nearly got it this time from Jankowski. Flipped that one on its head, and the Flames nearly made it 2-1, but the Jets have control. Pullman back to Kopp. Kopp now, Appleton, back to Kopp. Kopp in the middle, Appleton. Mason Appleton's shot got blocked, and now here come the Calgary Flames. Over the line with it, far side, Gustafson. In the middle, Hannafin is shot, blocked by Andrew Kopp, and the Jets get it out. Cody Eakin. Eakin on the near side. He stops up, waits for a trailer, can't find one. Now goes to Pullman in the middle. Pullman from Morrissey. Pullman shoots! Good stop by Riddick. He'll freeze that with 13:02 to play in the first period. Tied up at 1 here in Game 3. This is the Western Conference quarterfinal between the Jets and the Calgary Flames. Series tied up at 1 game apiece. Teams split the first 2 back in Calgary. Draw to the right side of David Riddick here. Derek Ryan and Adam Lowry on the draw. Adam Lowry's father, Dave Lowry, former captain of the Calgary Flames. Here is Lucic in the middle. It comes to Perreault, and now back come the Winnipeg Jets on a turnover. Adam Lowry into the middle, trying to take it around his man, but it's taken away by Calgary, and now here with it is Rasmus Anderson. Anderson near side corner. Knocked off the puck hard there by Morrissey. Puck dug out. Morrissey centers out front. Nearly turned it over right in front of his own net, but the Jets control. Here's Roslovic. Pionk shot it. Good stop by Riddick, and he'll keep it out. Is Milan Lucic carries out for the Flames. Lucic, back to the line. It comes Mark Giordano. Now to Lucic. Giordano and Lucic trade. Lucic in the middle. There's Sean Monahan. Trying to get it back to the big man, Lucic. He lost control of it. Now here's Kyle Connor in the middle, far side. Line off the post. Goes off the post and in behind Riddick. But it ends up on top of his pads, and he'll just hold on to that one. And we're going to draw coming to the left of David Riddick. Game 4 of this series will go on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock again. Puck drop in that one. Nikolai Ehlers down to Wheeler in the corner. Wheeler out front looking for Scheifele. 2 chances to get a shot away. Fanned on them both. And here come the Flames. Goodrow, far side, tries to get it back to Kachuk, but he couldn't. Flames controlling there in the offensive zone, and the Jets weren't able to get it out. Now they are. Here's Mark Scheifele. Scheifele drops off. Kulikov, Ehlers side of the goal, and a great stop there. Sharp angle made by David Riddick. Here come the Calgary Flames. With it here, Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau steps around his man. Out front it comes Backlund. Taken away from him, though, and now here come the Winnipeg Jets. Over the line on the far side, Blake Wheeler. Wheeler drops off to the point, Dylan DeMello. His shot blocked, and now here come the Flames again. Elias Lindholm on the far side. Lindholm back to the point, Brody. D-to-D Hamonic down in the corner, Backlund. Oh, Bongiapani laid out in the high slot, and here come the Jets. This is Cody Eakin to the captain, Wheeler. Wheeler in behind the goal. Andrew Kopp unable to just go through the net, so he won't get the puck, and the Flames will come out. Here with it is Michael Backlund. Backlund right out front. Good chance. Couple of whacks for Bennett, but he couldn't bang it home. Now it's Backlund in the corner. Out front, Bennett. Backlund behind the goal. Right up front. Saved by Hellebuck. Kicked it over the left pad. 2-on-1 Winnipeg. Coming up. Here with it, Appleton. Appleton delays. Tries to go to the middle for Kopp. He could not do so. That turned over Appleton. High slot to Kopp. Andrew Kopp hooked up, and the first penalty of the game will go the way of the Calgary Flames. It's Noah Hannafin will be off for hooking. And the first power play of the night goes to the Winnipeg Jets. Hannafin gets a stick in there on Andrew Kopp. It'll be a hooking minor. Hannafin involved in a scrap last time out with Kyle Connor. Connor, I would say, got the better of the big defenseman. Now, just Laine, a drive from the point. Laine, he's only got one goal in these playoffs. There's a big one, though. Game 1, overtime winner in Calgary. Kyle Connor over the line on the far side. Dropped off Pionk. Back to Connor. Pionk now. Scheifele, one-timer for Wheeler, just fanned on it. And down the ice it'll go off the stick of the Flames. And Pionk's got it out of his own zone. Blake Wheeler right up the near side. It comes Kyle Connor. Connor into the middle. Scheifele shoots. Stopped by Riddick. Rebound. Riddick will cover it up. Great chance for Mark Scheifele. Got off to a red-hot start in these playoffs. 3 goals inside the first 60 minutes and change of the Vegas series. Hasn't scored since. As the Winnipeg Jets can't control the draw and set up a power play. It goes all the way down the ice. And Neil Pionk goes and gets it out of the far side corner in his own zone. Now it comes up to Nikolai Ehlers. 39 seconds of power play time for the Winnipeg Jets remain. Ehlers, far side, Roslovic. Long shot, easy stop there for David Riddick. 5:52 to go here in period number 1. We will get a draw to the left of David Riddick here. And the draw won and controlled by the Winnipeg Jets. Here's Laine. Pionk. Now it goes into the corner. Nobody home. 17 seconds of power play time remaining. Blake Wheeler doesn't pull the trigger there. Now to the far side, Lindholm. Take it away, and the Calgary Flames come out. That'll do it for the Winnipeg power play. Elias Lindholm tries to go in front. Neil Pionk takes away, and here come the Winnipeg Jets. Blake Wheeler over the line. Wheeler goes back to the point. Laine, a shot. Glove saved by David Riddick. He's going to hold on to that one with just under 5 minutes to play here in period number 1. Good. Thanks for the shout out on Twitter to my buddy Nicholas Boyque. Love you, buddy. Miss you. Hope you're doing well in this quarantine time. As the Flames get it at the line, and out they come. With it here, Sean Monahan. Monahan's got a man in the net. He shoots! Great save made by Hellebuck. As Monahan elected to shoot that instead of dishing it off. And now here comes Roslovic. Roslovic over the line. Roslovic, he's got a man in the net. Drops off Lowry. Lowry waiting. Waiting still. Shooting! Good stop by Riddick. Here come the Calgary Flames. Goodrow, he got laid out. Good save made by Connor Hellebuck. And now Goodrow will draw a penalty. So that is consolation for him if you're just tuning in. 1-1 between the Flames and the Jets. Nathan Beaulieu is just taking a penalty. Tripping up Johnny Gaudreau. And Calgary will get their first power play opportunity of the evening. With 3:09 to go in the period, 9-4. The Winnipeg Jets lead in faceoffs, but the Flames will win that one. A one-timer! Michael Backlund. What a chance. Great stop made, though, by Connor Hellebuck. Looks like we have an internet connection issue. I'm hoping that that goes away without problems. Sometimes it does. Here's the Flames now. A good shot stopped as it appears we're back on the line and on the air. Here's Tim Appleton, knocked off the puck. Flames have it. Flames come out. Here's Elias Lindholm. Lindholm on the near side. Calgary right in front. Backlund. Backlund couldn't get a shot away, and now the Jets, they will get a clear with 50 seconds to go on the Calgary Flame power play, and Sam Bennett over the line for Calgary on the far side. Bennett in the middle. Kopp takes it away. Kulikov will send it down the ice. Half a minute remaining on the Calgary Flame power play. 90 seconds to go here in period number 1. 1-1 between the Jets and the Flames. There's Lowry, a chance right in front, but block allowed David Riddick to react to it in time, and he'll cover it up. 15 seconds, all that remains on the Flames power play. Minute 23 to go here in this first period. Calgary 1, Winnipeg 1. Here over the line is Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau back to the line, Hannafin. Now Anderson to Gaudreau in front. Oh, he just couldn't pull the trigger. Johnny Gaudreau hasn't scored since Game 4 of the Edmonton series. He's going to put it in deep as the Jets are chasing after it. Gaudreau, of course, that was a big one, though. The game winner in that Game 4. And, of course, ended up being a big game as Calgary ended up needing all 7 games to dispatch of the Edmonton Oilers. Cody Eakin back to the line. It's going to be to Andrew Kopp. Back to DeMello. DeMello walks in from the point. Laine back to DeMello. Kopp. DeMello again. Now to Kopp down the wall. Laine in front. Kopp, he's got it at the side of the goal. He needs to get a shot away and does. A stop by Riddick, though. He'll freeze it and then hold on. And after 2 periods of play, or excuse me, 1 period of play, Winnipeg and Calgary are tied up at 1. Couple of highlights for you. This was early, just 30 seconds in. Nikolai Ehlers sends the Winnipeg whiteout into a frenzy. But it doesn't last all that long. Calgary ties it up after that. Mark Jankowski. 1-1 through 20 here in the Peg. All right, let's take a very brief intermission, and by brief, I mean it's over now. Welcome back inside Bell MTS Place here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinal. Calgary Flames and the Winnipeg Jets trying to take a 2-1 lead as they split the first 2 in Calgary. And over the line, here is Mark Giordano. Back to Anderson. Giordano to Kachuk in front. Kachuk lost control of it to Morrissey, and now the Jets turn it over. Calgary still controls in the offensive zone. Kachuk right in front, trying to get it to Sean Monahan. He couldn't do so. And now here's Blake Wheeler. Wheeler leads a rush for the Winnipeg Jets. Wheeler takes around the goal. He gets knocked off the puck by Rasmus Anderson. There's Monahan, take it away. Now here's Scheifele. Scheifele shoots, blocked. Wheeler's got it. Wheeler to Morrissey, shooting shot there. Back to the line, Morrissey again, a drive. Stopped by Riddick. As this puck is, Jets are all over the Flames. Now the puck finally will come to David Riddick, and he'll freeze it. With 1 minute and 36 seconds ticked off the clock here in the second period. As Morrissey and his Jets had a long extended zone time there to start this second period. Flames and Jets tied up at 1 apiece in both the game and the series. Travis Hamonic near side Brody. Brody lost control. Now it's going to come right up front to Little. He scores! Brian Little, second of the series, and the Jets lead it 2-1. Brian Little picked up a loose puck and just kind of maneuvers this around Riddick and plunks this into the open cage. Riddick, who was down on his knees, didn't have much of a chance on that one to react. But certainly not a great reaction from David Riddick. One he's going to want back. But the Winnipeg Jets don't care. They'll take him any way they can get him. So will this Winnipeg whiteout. And with 18-12 to go in the second period, Laine gets the lone assist on a Brian Little goal. That makes it 2-1 for the Winnipeg Jets. Little's got it again. Little a shot. It's shot stopped by Riddick. Steered aside into the corner. Caught it right out front for Little. Now Laine. Laine shooting high and wide. As Little gets it back to the line, Dmitry Kulikov puts this one in deep. TJ Brody, Mangiapane, now Brody up to Michael Backlund. Backlund comes out over the line for Calgary. Now over to the far side. Here's Brody, chance. Good stop by Connor Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. 2 minutes and 49 seconds have elapsed here in this second period. It's the final game of the night tonight. We will be back on air tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Game 3 of the Maple Leafs and Bruins. That one live from Toronto. There's a drive from the point, stopped by Hellebuck off the stick of Noah Hanifin. Finds themselves ahead in that series, 2-0. And after that, at 6 p.m., we'll get to you live coverage of Game 3 of Carolina hosting the Pittsburgh Penguins. That series tied up at 1 game apiece as well. Here comes Roslovic. Roslovic over the line. One of the Flames broke his stick. Led to a 2-on-1.5. Roslovic took it himself and goes off of Riddick off the end boards. Comes right back to Riddick. He'll cover it up. Jack Roslovic, a couple of goals to speak of in this Winnipeg Jet playoff run. Winnipeg trying to return to the Western Conference Final for the first time since 2018. Calgary trying to make their first Western Conference Final appearance since 2004. Milan Lucic out front. Gustafson. Oh, he ripped that one. Didn't miss it by very much. Here with it is Milan Lucic. Right out front, Dubé. Dubé to the near side, Eric Ryan. Couldn't get that one. Now Lucic, a shot. Stopped by Hellebuck, and he's going to cover that one up. Milan Lucic, 8 points coming into this game tonight. Through 9 playoff games played, excuse me. Tonight will be number 10 for Milan Lucic. Draw to the right of Hellebuck, won cleanly by the Calgary Flames. Gustafson at the line, a drive. Steered aside there by Connor Hellebuck, and now here come the Winnipeg Jets. Andrew Kopp, he's got it, takes it out. Kopp over the line, stops up, goes back to Pionk, to Morrissey. Morrissey's got it, Pionk now. Down the wall it comes Kopp. Right up foot, one good shot there, a one-timer, rebound cleared. David Riddick made a great save, kicked it out with the left pad. Josh Morrissey gets it off to Cody Eakin. Eakin on the near side, he goes over to the near side now, comes back over to Kopp on the far side. Andrew Kopp knocked off the puck. Eakin down low, centered out front, taken away by the Calgary captain, Mark Giordano. Now here come the Flames. Near side, Jankowski shot, saves the rebound, cleared by the Jets. Jankowski, good little shot there, led to a rebound sitting in the crease, but the Jets able to clear it. Here's a chance, Scheifele. He put it way high and wide. DeMello, Scheifele, Wheeler scores! Blake Wheeler, 6 of the playoffs. 3-1 Winnipeg Jets. Nice little tic-tac-toe play. In the offensive zone, DeMello to Scheifele to Wheeler to the back of the net. And Blake Wheeler continues to be red hot for this Winnipeg Jet team. As the Calgary Flames now trail by 2. Still plenty of hockey left. We've seen a lot of comebacks in these playoffs. And many 2-goal comebacks orchestrated by these Calgary Flames themselves, including one in this series. Trailed the Jets by 2 in Game 1, ended up forcing overtime. Unfortunately lost that one, but here's Blake Wheeler on the side of the goal. Gets stopped by David Riddick. Wheeler looking for his second of the night. Face-off coming to the left side of Riddick. Seen some crazier comebacks than that, too. 4 and 5 goal deficits have been erased in these playoffs. But for now, the Winnipeg Jets will enjoy this 2-goal lead they have amassed here in the second period. DeMello and Kulikov trade at the line. Now it's going to come down the wall. Brian Little take it away from him, and now Sean Monahan carries out. Off to Matthew Tkachuk. Now to the near side, Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau goes to the middle. Here's Brody. Shot. Save rebound. Tkachuk. Oh, he just couldn't pull the trigger. Not sure how he didn't bury that one. And now here come the Jets. Patrick Laine hammers it. Saves the rebound. Let on and stop with the left pad by David Riddick. And denied. Offside will go the Winnipeg Jets. Now as they turn it over just outside the Calgary line. We're going to draw just outside the Calgary line with 12:07 to go here in period 2. 3-1 Jets lead. Faceoffs 13-11 in favor of Winnipeg. Calgary's got into the neutral zone, but turned over by Lucic to Jack Roslovic. Roslovic drops off Pullman. Pullman now back to the point. Now it's going to come over to the middle. It's poked out by the Flames. Pullman and the Jets have to regroup. Jack Roslovic. Roslovic will put it in deep for Winnipeg. Gathered there by Rasmus Anderson. Anderson will come out. Gives it to Dylan Dubé. Dubé over to Milan Lucic. Takes a bump there from Nathan Beaulieu. And Beaulieu will lead the rush for the Winnipeg Jets. Beaulieu. He's in the corner. He tries to center it out front. Mark Giordano there for it. Gives it up to Dubé. Dubé carries out. Now into the offensive zone is Dubé. Right in front. Anderson shoots, save, rebound, scores. Milan Lucic retains his hot hand. And into a wide open net, one of the easiest ones he'll ever score. And Connor Hellebuck, a little close to the Flames celebration there. Get in on it. Why not? It's a video game. Do whatever you want to do. But Milan Lucic, in the meantime, has given the Flames reason to breathe a little easier. They have got to within a goal. Like I said, so plenty of time remaining here. Second period. Over half a regulation to play, in fact. Lucic, it'll go from Anderson and Dubé. as Milan Lucic and the Calgary Flames both to within a goal. Ehlers now with it, turned over. Flames have it, lost it though. Lindholm had it roll right by his stick in the slot. Here come the Winnipeg Jets. This is Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers over the line. Stopping up, back to the point, DeMello. Now to Ehlers. DeMello, shot high and wide. Noah Hannafin gets it out. Here's Andrew Mangiapane. Over the line for Calgary. He shoots it. Stopped by Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the second period. Flames and Jets here in game 3. 3-2. The Jets lead the game. Flames, though, most recent goal scorers. Milan Lucic has cut the lead to 1. Here's Mason Appleton over the line on the near side. Goes over to Kopp. Kopp shoots it. Oh, he did miss that one by a whole lot. Goes high and wide on the glove side of David Riddick. But meanwhile, here come the Flames back the other way. Goodrow, shot, good stop by Hellebuck. Goodrow tied up down low by Dylan DeMello, and DeMello will indeed come out with it. Now Johnny Goodrow over to the far side it comes, but he couldn't get it in front to Monahan, couldn't get it back. Now here come the Jets. Appleton back to the line, taken away by Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk leads the rush for Calgary. Tkachuk into the middle, and Kopp takes that one away. Back and forth the teams trade rushes. Here's Mason Appleton now. Appleton to the line. Connor, a drive. Save the rebound, cleared. Little stop by Riddick. Great chance in front for Brian Little for his second of the game. But David Riddick stands tall, makes the save. He's keeping this a 3-2 lead for the Winnipeg Jets. Draw one by Winnipeg. Connor in deep line. Connor out front. Taken away by Toby Reeder. Now here come the Flames. Sam Bennett. Bennett over the line. Dropped off Brody. Brody on the near side. Into the corner for Sam Bennett. Down up goes to Reeder in the high slot. His shot goes just steered aside there by Hellebuck. Centered out front from Jankowski. And now here come the Jets. With it here is Patrick Laine. Laine in for Connor. A great save by David Riddick. Connor gets robbed by him with 6:21 to go here in this period. Calgary 2, Winnipeg 3. These two teams, a big swing game here from the Bell MTS Center, trying to take a lead back in the series. Winnipeg won game 1, Calgary even the series with a victory in game 2. Now to the far side, it comes to Toby Reeder. It's picked off by him, and he'll come out. And then it comes to the near side. Bennett gets absolutely run over on the near side, and here come the Jets. Adam Lowry gets into the middle. It's Matthew Perreault. Perreault turned it over, though, to Elias Lindholm, and he'll carry in. Lindholm in front. Loose puck. Mangiapane's side of the goal. Got a shot away and a good sharp angle save made. One-timer. Another stop made by Hellebuck. What a stop by Connor Hellebuck to ensure that this Jet team stays in the lead. Off the wall it comes and down the ice. It's going to be retrieved easily there by the Winnipeg Jets in their own zone. Near is Pullman. Pullman coming over the line with it. Pullman knocked off the puck by Backlund. Pullman waiting still. Here's Pullman back to Dmitry Kulikov. Now to Matthew Perreault. Back to the line. Mangiapane took it away. Winnipeg nearly held it in, but now it comes out. Andrew he got it with the right pad. Drive through traffic. Riddick again. Denies the Winnipeg Jets, and it stays 3-2 Jets. Here come the Flames again. Dylan Dubé over the line on the far side. Brody to Lucic. Lucic shot blocked. He'll get tripped up, and Calgary will go to a power play. A chance to tie it up. 0 for 1 on the man advantage so far tonight is Calgary. Face off to the left here of Connor Hellebuck as the Flames with 2.5 to play here in this second period. We'll get a power play and a chance to tie the game. The Jets send it the full 200 immediately off the draw. Now here come the Flames. Quick attack. Here's some Monahan a shot. Great stop by Hellebuck. Goodrow back to the line. Lindholm. Goodrow near side. Matthew Tkachuk. There's Giordano, a shot blocked. And the Jets able to get it out. Here's Kyle Connor. Connor over the line for Winnipeg. Connor sends this one in deep. Gathered there by Mark Giordano. Now to Matthew Tkachuk. Minute 6 remaining on the Flame power play. Johnny Gaudreau, middle, Monahan shot, good stop, Hellebuck, rebound, scores, Matthew Tkachuk equalizes the game at 3, his second of the postseason on the man advantage, and Calgary is back even in Game 3. This guy's got a cowboy bucket on, he absolutely loves it. Matthew Tkachuk, a popular figure in Calgary, not a popular figure literally anywhere else in the National Hockey League. And that, my friends, is a big reason why. Not only is he a little rat sometimes, but he backs it up by putting pucks into the net. And he did there. 3-3 between the Jets and the Flames here in Game 3. 89 seconds to go in the second period, as the Calgary Flames have it in their own zone. Matthew Tkachuk up the near side. Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau over the line, doesn't take it over the line, drops off, turned over, however, just inside the Winnipeg line, and here come the Jets. Pionk into the middle, Line dropped off Connor, now to the near side. Morrissey, Pionk, shot through traffic from Morrissey, goes just wide after being blocked away by the goaltender Riddick. Here come the Flames, another rush. Here's Hamonic, high slot, Hamonic shoots it, great stop by Hellebuck. He'll keep it out, and now in the final 6 seconds here, this is Andrew Kopp. Kopp in, shooting, save, the rebound, loose puck cleared by Brody. That'll do it for period 2. Don't you dare go anywhere. Thrilling conclusion of this one is up next. 3-3 after 40 here in Winnipeg. The Flames and the Jets in the Western Conference semifinal. The Jets score a couple to take the lead. That is a 2-1 goal. Go-ahead goal by Brian Little. The Flames tied up on this power play. Matthew Tkachuk makes it 3-3 after 40. All right, look how long this intermission's going to be. Super duper long. Welcome back inside Bell MTS Place. Flames and Jets here in Game 3. Draw one by Calgary, and we are underway for the conclusion of this one. 3-3 after 40. Out front, that was Johnny Gaudreau from Matthew Tkachuk. But a huge save by the goaltender Hellebuck. Denies him, and they love it here in Winnipeg. The whiteout going bananas, as they usually do. Two of the great spectacles to see in the Stanley Cup playoffs face off against one another here, the Winnipeg whiteout and the Sea of Red back in Calgary. Here with it, Nikolai Ehlers over the line. Ehlers shooting, glove stopped by Riddick. He'll hold on. We'll get to see that Sea of Red back in action in Calgary. I believe that will be on Saturday night. As the draw won by the Jets. Here's Pionk a drive. Good stop by Riddick and played. Here come the Flames with it here. This is Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau shooting just wide of the goal. Morrissey able to get it up and out. Here come the Jets. Now it's Blake Wheeler on the far side. Right in the middle after taking a huge hit on the far side there by Anderson. Wheeler back up though. Now back to the line. Mark Scheifele. Scheifele to Morrissey. Morrissey down the wall. Wheeler right in front. It comes Tkachuk. A hard hit there by Mark Scheifele on Matthew Tkachuk, but the Flames are going to get it out now. Johnny Gaudreau takes a long stretch pass. He's got it in the corner. Gaudreau back to Giordano. Now to Hamonic. A drive. Shot blocked. Here's Michael Backlund. Backlund for Calgary. Into the middle, Lindholm. Lindholm, he got it to the point. Hamonic, he's unable to keep control of it. And out come the Winnipeg Jets. Trying to take it in deep. This is Patrick Laine. Danilo into the middle, taken away from him by Elias Lindholm. Jets put this one in deep. They're offside. They got to regroup. 17 minutes to go in regulation here. 3-3 between the Calgary Flames and the Winnipeg Jets. Each of these two teams trying to take a 2-1 series lead in the best of 7. A one-timer! Elias Lindholm blockered away by Hellebuck. Now Brody digs it out. Lindholm up in the high slot. Back to the line for Brody. Lindholm takes a bump, but gets it right back. Right in front, taken away by Dylan DeMello. Right up the middle. Kyle Connor's got a break. Connor in. Drop pass, I guess. That's a thing you do. And here come the Flames back the other way as Dubé goes back to the line. That was pretty ridiculous. And the Flames, they nearly have a chance to take the lead here after the Jets absolutely blow a breakaway with a drop pass. As Hannafin goes down the wall, Milan Lucic. Dmitry Kulikov up to Roslovic. Roslovic now puts this one in deep for Winnipeg. 5 minutes gone here in this third period. Travis Hamonic takes around his man. Hamonic lost control. He's got it right back, though. Hamonic carries it over the offensive line for Calgary. Hamonic waiting. He lost control of it. Comes loose. This is Jack Roslovic in his own zone, but turned over Milan Lucic. Lucic up front. Backlund. What chance? Stopped. Second chance wide. What a chance for Michael Backlund. But he blew the rebound wide, and it stays a tie game. Calgary should be in the lead right now. But unfortunately, maybe gripping the stick a little too tight was Michael Backlund. Now here's Roslovic's shot, stopped by Riddick. Penalty coming to the Winnipeg Jets. As tripped up was a Calgary Flame in the defensive zone for them. And now one-timer from Hannafin. Glove save by Hillebuck, and we will get a draw. Deep in Winnipeg territory is Matthew Perreault. Got his stick in on Travis Hamonic and hauled him down. Calgary's got a power play goal already today. 1 for 2 on 5 shots are the Calgary Flames. The Jets will win this draw and immediately fire at the full 200. Gathered out of his own zone here. This is Anderson up the far side. Matthew Tkachuk. Anderson's got it back. Now in the middle, this is Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau, oh boy, he's tripped up now. And Calgary, a lengthy 93-second 5-on-3 power play as Andrew Kopp will head off for tripping. And at 7:05 here in the third period, the Winnipeg Jets penalty kill going to have a stiff test here. Calgary wins the draw. Matthew Tkachuk to Gaudreau, he scores! Set play off the draw for Calgary, and Gaudreau has a goal on the man advantage. A 5-on-3 man advantage, and the Flames, they lead at 4-3. First lead of the night for Calgary. Didn't take very long on the 2-man advantage. It is absolutely a set play. Sean Monahan ties up his man on the draw, coming right through the circle, Matthew Tkachuk, and then fading over to the far side, far post is Johnny Gaudreau, and Tkachuk hits him, and Johnny Gaudreau won't miss that opportunity very often. He does it there. And with 12:51 to go in the third period, Johnny Gaudreau, who's got his third of the postseason, now turned over. Here's Monahan, a shot stopped by Hillebuck. He'll freeze it. 4-3 Flames, and they're still on the power play for $1.40. Sidney Crosby used to leading stat categories in the National Hockey League, but not typically penalty minutes. Well, he's the leader in penalty minutes in the playoffs thus far. Bennett over to the far side, one-timer, save, rebound, scores! Another Calgary Flame power play goal. This time it's Michael Backlund, and it's 4-2 for the Flames. As the Calgary Flames have now struck on their last 3 man advantage opportunities. Backlund, he found the rebound in front, and I think Connor Hellebuyck, what he did, I just think he fanned on this poke check. Indeed he did, and Michael Backlund was right there to scoop that thing and put it home. Not many easier ones for Michael Backlund, who now has 3 goals in his last 2 games. Calgary with a 5-3 lead as we approach the final stages of this third period. Winnipeg with some work to do now. However, comebacks aplenty in this building so far in the playoffs for the Winnipeg Jets, so do not count this one as over yet. Michael Backlund on the near side. Giordano, he's going to be able to work this thing out. Now here is Andrew Mangiapane. Mangiapane stops up on the far side. Now he's hooked up, and you'd think the lesson would be learned, but apparently not. 3 goals on their last 3 power plays, and Josh Morrissey will hook up a Calgary Flame, and now he'll head to the penalty box as Andrew Mangiapane beat him. And now Josh Morrissey goes to the penalty box. Calgary, another power play opportunity. Chance to really turn up the heat on the Winnipeg Jets. 3 for 4 on 9 shots tonight are the Flames. A one-timer. Johnny Gaudreau, nearly his second of the night. Make it 6-3 Flames, but here come the Jets. Short-handed rush. Dmitry Kulikov. Kulikov down low. Andrew Kopp. Kopp there. Shot stopped by Riddick, and here come the Flames, led by Matthew Tkachuk out. Tkachuk on the far side. Matthew Tkachuk right in front. Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, he didn't miss it by very much. Now here's Adam Lowry. Lowry carries in for the Winnipeg Jets. Lowry drops off. It's going to go all the way back into the Winnipeg zone. The referee has got his arm in the air. So, yes, there is, and indeed, a Flame penalty coming. I thought sometimes it is a glitch, but today it is not. Rasmus Andersson's going to go for slashing. Yeah, you got to stick in on the hands there, and maybe a little bit of a softie, but maybe a bit of a makeup call too. Maybe the crowd getting in the referee's ear. 4-on-4 for 45 seconds. Then Winnipeg with a power play for $1.15. The Flames win the draw, and out they come on this 4-on-4 rush. Put in deep here by Travis Hamonic. There's Pionk. He's got it behind the net. He's going to try to kick it loose. Jankowski tries to go out front now. Loose at the side of the goal. It comes right out in front, but Pionk got it up to Kyle Connor. Connor drops off little. Winnipeg now on a power play for 1:10. As we are 5-on-4 now for the Jets. Oh, and look at this. Another penalty to the Calgary Flames, and all of a sudden it's a parade to the penalty box. Another slashing minor. This one, another Calgary defenseman goes off too. So the Flames are down to 4 defensemen to kill a 5-on-3 for 1:03. This time it's TJ Brody. Golden opportunity for the Jets to, at the very least, cut the lead to 1. There's a Jets get a one-timer away. Patrick Laine. Blocker save made by Riddick. Pionk to Laine. Laine a drive. Riddick flashes the leather and keeps it out. Laine's always been the trigger man on this power play ever since he was drafted 2nd overall in the 2016 NHL entry draft. Patrick Laine, one time of World Junior fame, him and Jesse Puljujarvi ripped up that World Junior tournament. The Finns won goal. Now on the far side, good chance Roslovic, but it's stopped there by Riddick. As the Winnipeg Jets have control here. Roslovic on the far side. 25 seconds of 5-on-3 remaining. Winnipeg holds the line. Over to the far side, Pionk. Into the middle, Laine. Laine walks in. Laine drops off. Laine's got it back. One-timer on! A stop by Riddick! Riddick gets across. A good solid push. And flashes leather once more. 8 seconds is all that's left on this Winnipeg 5-on-3. Just under 8.5 to go in the third period. Flames win the draw, but here's Wheeler, sharp angle, stopped by Riddick. Riddick keeps it alive, and down the ice it'll go. 5-on-4 now for 50 seconds as the Flames kill one of the 2 penalties against them. Here with it, Kyle Connor. Connor for the Jets. In front, Scheifele. Over to the far side, Morrissey. Shot through traffic. Goes just wide. Gustafson has it cleanly for Calgary, and down the ice it'll go. 20 seconds of power play time is all that's left for the Jets. And they'll take a draw, I guess, in their own zone. Bold strategy, Cotton. See if that pays off for them. 17 seconds to go in the Winnipeg Jet power play. 5-3, the Flames continue to lead. As Winnipeg's got control here. The Jets once led this game 3-1. The Sids surrendered 4 unanswered Calgary goals. Puck sent down the ice, and we are back to even strength. There's a huge penalty kill for the Calgary Flames. Now up the far side, Elias Lindholm comes into the middle, Matthew Tkachuk. Sean Monahan's got it now. Steps around his man. Back to the line, Gustafson. Monahan, Gustafson in the corner, Josh Morrissey. Morrissey up to Blake Wheeler. 6.5 to go in the third period. Winnipeg gonna need a couple in quick succession now. Dylan DeMello in behind the goal. Back to the line, Eakin. DeMello. Left it there, Eakin. Now Wheeler at the near side, and a great save with a blocker by David Riddick to deny Blake Wheeler from his 2nd of the night. Johnny Gaudreau, hard hit on him by Brian Little. Josh Morrissey's got it for Winnipeg in his own zone. Morrissey starts out. He's going to take it through the neutral zone. Gives over to Cody Eakin on the near side. Eakin into the middle. Shoots. Stopped by Riddick. He'll hold on to that. 5:22 to go here in this third period. Calgary up by a deuce. It's 5-3, for the Calgary Flames. Face off to the right of David Riddick. It's controlled by the Flames, but turned over by Brody. Brody, he does a great job recovering there. Steals it right back from Kopp, and now out he comes. Over to Derek Ryan. Ryan right in the middle. Lucic, one chance, two chances, and a penalty coming. And if you can believe it, it's going to the Calgary Flames. It was Lucic who was by himself in front. Well, not by himself, but a chance to... Oh, that's a... I'm not... people who know me know that I am the farthest thing from a Calgary Flame guy, and right now I'm the farthest thing from a Milan Lucic guy. That's a bad call. Winnipeg back to the power play. Chance to get back to within a goal. The Flames will win the draw immediately. Get it to full 200 and get some reprieve for these penalty killers. Down to $1:40. The power play time for the Jets. Andrew Kopp over the line for Winnipeg. Kopp stops up into the middle. Line shoots it. Oh, that goes off a Flame and nearly handcuffed Riddick. But Riddick recovers in time, and he was just maneuvering one way, and that puck took a bounce and was maneuvering another, but was going slow enough that Riddick could react and keep it out. Draw one by the Jets. Line near side. Ehlers shoots. Save. Rebound cleared by the Calgary Flames. Down to 1:15 of power play time now for Calgary. Here now is Line up to Roslovic. Roslovic to Kopp. Kopp carries it offensively for the Jets on the near side. Back to the point. Pio. Kopp sends us into the corner. Line back to Kopp. Kopp a shot. Good glove save by Riddick through traffic. Giordano picks that one up off the glass and out. 40 seconds to go in the Jet power play. Winnipeg, you figure they probably need one here if they want to get back into this game at some point. Nikolai Ehlers took it off. Coffin backhander, just put it wide. Ehlers out front, turned over, back to the line, a shot. Ehlers spinning, firing on, and stop with the right pad by David Riddick. Over the far side, Riddick again. What a stop by Riddick, and he holds on with 1 second to go on the Milan Lucic penalty. Unbelievable. 2:51 to go in the third period. Jets trailing by 2. Calgary wins the draw, and the Jets unable to hold it in. It's offside on Winnipeg. We're back to 5 aside. (17-12). The hits favor the Jets, but they trail where it counts. 5-3. Puck down the ice. It'll be gathered by Dylan DeMello for Winnipeg. Up it comes now, Patrick Laine. Laine, a little move around his man. Laine in the middle, little. A shot. That craters the stick of TJ Brody. Brody, he tries to just give it back to Riddick. It rolls right through the crease. And Riddick, I'm not sure what happened there, but he didn't know where it was, and now Brody's got it. TJ Brody over the line. Shot. Stop made. DeMello clears. As we'll keep an eye now on Connor Hellebuck for when he's going to head to the bench for the extra attacker. It's taken away. Here's Patrick Laine. Laine in, a backhander. Save the rebound. Loose puck. Laine's got it again for the Jets. There's still no Hellebuck to the bench. Connor's got it now. Hellebuck leaves it now, and it's 6-on-5. Winnipeg. Laine a shot. Great stop by Riddick with a blocker. Calgary's got control in their own zone to Elias Lindholm. Drops off Brody. Over to Hamonic. Hamonic up to Michael Backlund. Shot toward the empty net. Got blocked. 47 seconds to go in the third. Winnipeg trails by 2. Right in front. Lindholm takes away. Here's Milan Lucic to the empty net. He scores. And the Calgary Flames will win Game 3. And the cowboy hat guy loves it. He doesn't care if the Stampede's canceled. He doesn't care if this game is fake. He's hype. And you know what? Good for you, pal. Milan Lucic, second of the game. It's an empty net goal. Calgary leads 6-3. They're going to take Game 3 in a 2-1 lead in the best of 7. As the Calgary Flames, who had Game 1 in their building taken out of their home ice. Home ice stolen from the Flames, but the Flames have won Game 2, walk into Winnipeg and steal it right back. Here come the Flames now. It's Milan Lucic. 24 seconds to go in garbage time. Flames are going to win Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. Roslovic over on the far side. A shot goes wide. Comes down Pionk. In the slot it comes to Milan Lucic. Comes out. As the final seconds will tick off, the Calgary Flames will go up 2-1. Winners tonight. Final score is 6-3 with an empty netter. Milan Lucic a couple of goals. Winnipeg, despite leading 3-1 and scoring first in this hockey game, unable to hold on and hold off the Calgary Flames, who have won again and now have won their 6th game of the postseason. Matthew Tkachuk ties it up with that power play goal in the second period, and this one is where the Flames didn't look back from. Or sorry, that was the Backlund goal. That made it a 2-goal advantage. And a 5-on-3 game winner, second game winner of the postseason for Johnny Gaudreau. Calgary 6, Winnipeg 3. Flames lead it 2-1. And we'll get you a look at the 3 stars. Milan Lucic. Boy, oh boy. My favorite man in the world. In the whole world, don't you know? With 2 goals. Wish he was doing that in Edmonton for the last 3 years. But, you know, you can't always get what you want. So 2 goals, Lucic, your first star. Second star is Blake Wheeler, 1 goal and 1 assist, and 46 stops. Not too shabby for David Riddick. He is your 3rd star, and that is all she wrote for us tonight. We're back on it up at 1 game apiece. But for now, Flames win it 6-3. They lead the series 2-1 over the Winnipeg Jets. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Smell ya.